Amazon listing comparisons, yay or nay? My name is Rafael, I'm the founder of Share Studio, I'm a filmmaker, and today we're gonna dissect some listings and see what they can improve. Okay, so yay versus nay in Amazon listing edition. All right, first one, clear and effective hero images. Why are hero images so important? Well, first of all, that's your face. That's literally when somebody looks for something. So the first thing they're gonna see is your hero image. That's your presentation. It is extremely important that we have the best possible image so we can get the click, because remember, there's a bunch of people competing against us. How can we stand out? A hero image is a perfect example. So let's take a look at this one. And let's take a look at this one, right? This hero image is not bad. It's pretty HD. You can, look at it. You can kind of understand what it does. Maybe it's a cake rotator table. The image is not optimized for mobile, so it's not square. So you have to be careful for that, okay? But it's there, okay? It's not too bad. What about this one? Look at this hero image. It shows everything that it brings. And it also shows action, it shows movement, it shows the feeling of having the clay in your hands. If you're selling an adult pottery wheel, is to make obviously pottery, right? Why not show the clay in your hands? Show that connection, like, oh, this could be me. You're transmitting way more information. At the same time, it shows all the added benefits, okay? All of them, as you can see, plus the action of the actual product. Obviously, this is way better hero image. Okay, I would say yes, definitely a yay here and a nay. Maybe not so much of as a nay, but definitely this is way better in terms of driving traffic or telling more of a story. Yay or nay, high quality listing images and video. Let's check out this listing. So this listing, we did do this listing and we did the last listing. This was created by Share Studio and this is created by Share Studio as well. Let's look at the other one first. A very important brand, right? Camelback. I hope you guys heard of it because they are big, at least outside of Amazon. This is basically their listing, their video I'll show you in a little bit. So it's just a 360 take. So basically somebody took a water bottle, just placed it on a white background and flipped some images and boom, boom, boom. It's not really telling any of a story. Maybe in 2016, this listing would have been super effective. But now I feel like there's so much competition that if the brand wasn't, recognized as Camelback, maybe they wouldn't even sell this product that much. So let's look at the other one. This is a complete new product, okay? And the added feature is that it holds the phone. So when you're in the gym training, you check out the phone, right? So obviously we add a very nice infographic, so more lifestyles and infographics. So the bottle in action use of the product is extremely important. Let's have a beautiful model. Why not have a beautiful model, right? Model in action, she is watching the video in action, and we have a call out here. You can place your phone anywhere, so we're telling them the story. Hey, you can use this as a workout buddy, as well as a beautiful model here using the product again, and a beautiful still image of the actual product. You want to tell the story of the product being in use. You want to humanize the product. You want this product to feel like it's theirs, like they're holding this product. Let's look at this video really quick. So it's a little bit dark. It's not bad. There's at least a storyline, and they're telling you what it's based out of, the added features, or how the company works, and they're telling you, hey, you can use this while traveling. It's not a bad video. It is not a bad video at all. Could it be better? Sure, it could be better. This is what we did. Is it effective for this product? Most likely. This is the video that we created. So the difference is that the target buyer, right? So one of the videos was for more like day-to-day use, like, hey, you can use this to go to your work, to while you're working, while you're traveling, etc. This water bottle is designed for the gym, specifically for the gym. Can you use it anywhere? Sure. But the primary feature, besides holding the water and being able to hold drinkable water, it's also holding your phone, okay? So you have to understand your buyer persona and how you want to transmit and tell that story. This is what we created. Let's look at the A+ content, beautiful A+ content. And let's look at their A+ content. It's way more titles. People don't usually read this. If you're using this to rank, this is a little bit outdated. I'm not saying it's not worth it. For some products, it might be worth it, but from others, it's better to tell the story. Depends on the product. So obviously between this and this, I would definitely say this is more of a yay. Any questions so far, please leave them down below in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions. Titles, obviously we all know that titles are extremely important. That's how people find you. You should be using a lot of keywords, as much as you can, but at the same time, it has to be neat. It has to be easy to digest, all right? Obviously, this is not a situation where you want to keep it KISS, but you also want to keep it a little bit digestible, but also add the keywords that you need. Because why? Because that's how you're gonna be found. And if you're not found, you're not gonna get traffic. And if you don't get traffic, you're not gonna get conversions, all right? As well as for the bullet points, make sure you're using informative bullet points. You add in a lot of value to your bullet points. You add a bunch of keywords as well, but make sure they're also digestible. Some people, not everybody, but some people do read them, so you want to make sure that you're trying to reach as much as you can. And brand story and A+ content. Let's check this one out. So this is one that, well, obviously it's not very good. It's actually from not a bad brand, it's actually a good brand. This is their brand story. They're using this to rank. Unfortunately, this is a $50 product, so it's better unless people are looking specifically for this brand. If they don't know this brand, they're like, what is this? Look at all this. Nobody reads this at all. Nobody. This is, I suppose, is for human skin, right? It's a mask. Why are you showing somebody using it? Let's look at one that we created. It's a detox mask. And look at this brand story. Shows more of the usage of the product, shows the product itself, and it shows the model as well. Beautifully aligned there. Plus, the brand story gives you more of the uses of the product. Do we have titles? Of course we have titles. And here we go. And then we add a bunch of other products in a lifestyle form. If you have more products, it's extremely important that in the A+ content, you're cross-promoting your products. Extremely important. So yeah, definitely this is a yay. And then we got the Amazon Storefront, Amazon Post. Obviously, if you have several products, make sure, even if you don't have a lot of listings, make sure you have your Amazon Storefront up to date, because you gather data from there, and that also, it helps you rank. It's ranking juice. So make sure you do have active in Amazon Store. Even if you have 2 products, make sure you have it, because why not? It's there for you, right? It's free. If you're already paying for brand registry, it's already free. Just make sure you have it. And obviously the Amazon Post, extremely important. Why? This is free marketing. It costs money to make the pictures, but what we do at Share Studio is that we give our clients all the pictures that we take the day of the shoot. So she or they or he has a wide variety of pictures that they can use. The idea here is to grab traffic, brand awareness, okay? This is gonna take a little bit of time, but in the long run, you're building your brand. The amount of followers that your brand has is gonna be a selling point. Obviously, all these things that I've showed you, the ones that are cool, we've made at Share Studio. And obviously reviews, guys. If you're not getting reviews, make sure you cannot incentivize them. It's illegal. But make sure you're trying to, promote getting those reviews. It's very important to get reviews. It's that trust mechanism that Amazon uses for other buyers to get your product. This successful checklist is super important. Take a screenshot of this if you want. You have to have clear and effective hero images. We have a video about that. Go check it out. But if you don't want to watch that video, make sure you create at least 3 or 4, 5 images. Run them through Picfoo. We have a Picfoo code, which is down below. Run them through Picfoo. If you cannot afford Picfoo, it's okay. Create those images and do A/B testing through Amazon experiments, okay? Make sure you're using that. Why? Because marketing is not 1 + 1. What I'm trying to say by this is that marketing is not, oh, let's do this and this is gonna happen. Let's do this and hopefully this is gonna happen. If this doesn't happen, let's go back to the drawing board. Let's see where we went wrong or what we can do different to make this happen. So make sure that you're using clear and effective hero images. Titles, extremely important. Informative bullet points as well. But if you don't have a good title and good bullet points and good hero images, it's gonna be very hard to rank and also get that click. Because if you start ranking but you don't get any clicks, the A9 algorithm, the A10 algorithm is gonna say, hey, we're showing this to our users and it's not getting click. What does that mean? That means that this is not giving value to them. And if you don't give value to the users, like you're not literally worthy for Amazon, make sure that you get those traffic and those clicks and you're giving value. Keywords and backend keywords, again, SEO purposes is extremely important. Make sure you're doing it. And all this is cool, but the way your brand's perceived is through its image. So make sure you're using the best images that you can possibly afford and effective. So make sure you have high quality images and videos targeting that buyer persona, right? Brand story and A+ content, these are things that Amazon is adding. Have these ready. Have them uploaded. Why? People at Amazon are not like, what should we do today? How can we make sellers' life more difficult? No, they're wondering, how can we make the user's experience better? How can we add value to them? How can we be more customer obsessive? Because that's one of their core values, customer obsession. I worked on Amazon, I know that's a core value, right? So that's why for customers, Amazon's the best. But for sellers, sometimes it can be a little bit tricky. So make sure you give as much value as possible. The more value you give to the Amazon's customers, the more Amazon's gonna reward you. We have a promo right now going on, which if you 15 variations so you can execute your premium A+ content, there's a video, we'll link it down below. I'll leave it around here somewhere. And also, reviews. Please start getting reviews. It's very important. I'm not gonna tell you how you should get reviews, but you should get them. And go extra. Have the Amazon post, have the Amazon storefront, have videos, have related videos, have live videos. Always have different types of hero images and start testing it out. Also, optimize for holidays. These are my 2 cents. I hope this was given to you some sort of value. I hope. If it did, please subscribe. Please subscribe. That motivates us so much to keep doing this video. So we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Let's keep going strong. Very proud of my team. And again, if you guys need any help with anything Amazon related, shoot us an email and I'll be more than happy to help you guys. Here's my QR code. You can schedule a call with us. Me and my team will be there for you. If not, this is my personal email. You can shoot me an email. We're here for you. Let's build this community. Let's all make money. And the idea here is to grow. Wish you all the best.